this first act, where is he? Where is he? Is he sitting down? Get up here, get up. He's ready to go. It takes forever to get up here. This next act, speaking of primary schools, this guy looks like he's not allowed 100 metres. Please bring up the noise for Terry Doyle! It's going to take a while. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
How the fuck do I follow him? Hey? What a funny prick. And he comes from Pretoria. Yeah. Yeah, so being one of the oldest comedians on the circuit. Fucking circuit. On the circuit, yeah. Went to the doctor the other day. And you know with the doctor, you know, they come out, you're sitting waiting, and he goes, Terry Doyle. And you walk up, you know, G'day Terry, how are you? Fuck, if I was any good I wouldn't be here. Hey? They always do that, don't they? He said, the tests are back. And he said, look, we can't find anything wrong with you. Right, all the tests came back good. He said, think it's the alcohol. And I said, oh, I'll come back when you're sober, doc. Oh, right? Then he said he wanted to give me a prostate examination. Any nurses? What do you do? Yeah, what?
I'm a nurse with animals, vet nurse.
Have you ever given a dog a prostate examination?
Squeeze anal glands.
Just talk amongst yourselves. Squeeze my anal glands, baby. Anyway, he's going to do a prostate examination, right? I bent over and he said, listen, it could be an erection. I said, no, I'll be right. And he said, no, me. And then he puts one finger in, right? And then I said, Doc, he said, yeah? I said, put two in, I want a second opinion. So you do dogs, do you? What vet are you in? Whereabouts?
Out by Johnson's Farmers Market on the highway.
Whereabouts?
Ulysses.
Yeah, Ulysses.
Where is she?
Ulysses.
Where?
Ulysses.
Oh, fuck if I know. I was going to dedicate my little set to one of the most brilliant people in comedy, right? Barry Humphries had passed away a few days ago, right? And to think that he's had so much trouble, he started with another guy, he started the Melbourne Comedy Festival, and they fucked him up the arse, they fucking touched his fucking anal glands, right? And yeah, so how about we give 3 cheers for Barry? What a brilliant comedian and character he was. 3 cheers. Hip hip! Yeah, brilliant. And his family is still deciding whether they're going to have a state funeral. I reckon they should have it with Father Bob, hey? 2 for 1. Okay. When you're old, you know, you think you'd sit at home and you go, I think, oh fuck, I should have gone out tonight, you know? And then when you go out, you sit in the corner and go, fuck, I should have stayed home. All you young people, except you, right? Is there any old bastards? Oh, you, mate. Look at you. Fucking Father Christmas on his fucking week off. Look at him. You know, when we were young, right, when I was young growing up at a farm in Victoria, and you were a young fella, and somebody was a bit crazy, you know, and we didn't have psychiatric wards, right? We just used to go tell them to fuck off. Right? Fuck off, you're crazy, you prick, right? Now it's all changed, right? But you know what really pisses me off? You know what pisses me off? When you ring Ergon or you ring fucking Telstra, right? And they put you on hold and you listen to some crap fucking music or listening to ads, right? I've come up with an idea. What about we can talk to the other people that are on hold. Get a bit of a fucking relationship going there. Right? End up having a bit of fucking phone sex. Hey? Fucking good idea, isn't it? Ben was saying about the tattoos before, about the tattoo he had. You know the worst place to get a tattoo? Fucking Innisfail. Okay, I write this shit, right? So, I write this shit. Being, I've got a bit of dementia with my anal glands. Who remembers their first shit job? Come on, eh? What'd you do?
Me?
Oh, fuck. I'm fucking looking at you, for fuck's sake. If you're not going to join in, go and sit in the car and wait for your father, alright? Sorry?
I picked beans.
He's having a stroke. Baby? You pick beans. You're a bean picker. What? Yeah, whereabouts?
Southeast Queensland.
Yeah? Where were you born?
Sydney.
Yeah?
I just ended up.
Do you root on first dates? Do you?
No.
What about if I see you tomorrow? Oh. Anybody got a better job than that? A bean picker? I reckon that's pretty good. Bean picker. I actually got a job. I got my dad. I was on a farm in the middle of Victoria, and he pissed me off. You know. So I went into town to the farrier at the Shepparton Showgrounds, and I said, "You got a job?" And he said, "Are you familiar with horses?" I said, "Yeah, we had horses on the farm. Got a horse on the farm. Have you ever shoot a horse?" I said, "No, I told the donkey to fuck off once." But then I didn't get that job, right? And then I got a job with the local undertaker, right? Our first fucking job had to be at the Matson Hotel in fucking Melbourne. Room number 62, guys carked it, you know. So in we go, and the guy's laying there in his bed, and he's got this fucking big Roger. You know? I said to the guy, "Fuck, what do we do with that?" He said, "Get that broom handle there and fucking whack it, you know." I get the fucking broom handle, I'm fucking whacking it and whacking it. He said, "Stop." I said, "What's wrong?" "We're in the wrong room." What about that song, Soul Sister? You know that one? Ready? Everybody singing, right? It's just, hey, no words. No words first up, all right? Hey, 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 hey. Sing up. Hey. Come on. 1, 2, you know what to do. Hey. That's beautiful. I forgot the words. Are your lipstick stain on the skin of my love membrane? Fuck, did I enjoy it? Glad you didn't bite it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you do it again? Maybe this time swallow. Don't totally swallow. That's fuck, that is. I was at where was I? I was at IGA in Edmonton. Anybody been to IGA in Edmonton? Anybody been fucking bashed in their robbery? Anything like that in Edmonton? And who are the locals and who are not the locals? Hands up the locals. And where are the rest of you from?
Townsville.
You know how to spoil a fucking good night, don't you? Best thing to come out of Townsville is the fucking Bruce Highway. What's the best view of Townsville? In your fucking rear vision. Yeah, all right. Is there any Victorians here?
Yeah.
Apart from Ben. No, come on, don't be stupid. You'll never fucking see these people ever again. Unless you go on a cruise tomorrow. Is anybody from Victoria apart from Ben?
A long time ago.
Oh yeah, you were, weren't you, Joe? Joe was, right?
Long time ago from there too.
Oh, fuck yeah, a long time for me too, right? I got fucked up the arse at Assumption College, Coolmore, alright? Maris brothers. Anybody had a Maris brother? Anybody been an older boy?
Yes.
Yeah, how many older boys? Yeah. Yeah. I got out before I was an older boy, right? I was going to sing a song, but I can't be fucked, alright? And when you get to our age, I said to the missus, right, Friday night is sausage night. You know what sausage night is? Okay? I said, what about we do a bit something a bit kinky tonight? And she said, what do you have in mind? I said, well, instead of me putting it in your vagina, what about if I put it in your sister? Does anybody shit themselves when they're having a root? I read up the other day about shitting themselves, right? People sometimes shit themselves, right? And you'd be okay with that, touching the bloody anal glands, right? I've only done it once, right? And that was when the missus come in when I was rooting his sister. See you later.